End users can connect to Horizon Cloud virtual desktops and published apps from all kinds of devices: Mac, Linux, and Windows desktops and laptops, and mobile devices, including Android, iOS, and Chrome. Or you can just use a browser. In this video, I'll use Horizon Client on a Mac to access a virtual desktop and published apps on a Windows multi-session desktop VM. And then I'll use a browser to do the same. I've launched Horizon Client on my Mac, and now click the plus sign to add a server. Enter the name for Horizon Cloud, which is cloud.omnissahorizon.com, and click Connect. Then sign in via a browser. Now it asks for a company domain. What do we put here? Well, let's go look in the Horizon Cloud admin UI. We're switching hats here from end user to administrator. Go to Integrations and click Manage on the Identity and Access tile. Then go to the Identity Provider tab. And here is the company domain. So the admin needs to tell the end user what the company domain is in this scenario. Okay, so back to that browser login page. And we now know what to put for the company domain. Click Continue. Follow the on-screen prompts to go to the login screen for your identity provider. Enter your credentials and click Sign In. And here is the Horizon Cloud Selector window with all the desktops and apps the user is entitled to. That's one scenario. Now, administrators can configure a slightly different login experience. Here's that branded experience scenario. In the Horizon Universal Console, administrators go to Settings, click Manage on the Client Settings tile, go to the Branding tab, and here either enable a custom client access subdomain or a client access URL. For details, see the documentation topic Configure Custom Client Access URLs in the Horizon Universal Console. Then, instead of using cloud.omnissahorizon.com to connect, the end user would use the custom URL. Let's do a little tour of the selector window. Click the profile icon to sign out of the server. This gear icon is for connection settings. I'll select a desktop, and here are the display settings. Here are the settings for published apps. Things like, do you want to reconnect to applications that you left running from a previous session? Or you can reset to shut down all your apps. Back in the selector window, let's launch something. Double-click an icon. Here it's the word app. And there we have it. It looks and behaves just as if it were installed on my client device. There's even a dock button for it. To go back to the selector window, click the Horizon Client icon in the dock, or taskbar if you're using the Windows client. Next, we'll launch a single-session Windows desktop. I think by default it opens in full screen mode. So to get to the Horizon Client toolbar, move the pointer to the top of the screen for a while. There it is. The disconnect icon, USB icon, send Control-Alt-Delete, very handy on a Mac. And then at the top, the client settings or preferences. Here are the general settings and drive sharing, keyboard and mouse. Security Blast is the display protocol. Calls and sharing is for Microsoft Teams. Then there's a file menu, open recent. Connection settings opens that window we saw earlier. There's also disconnect from this VM or log off of the OS. You can use the window menu to exit full screen mode or otherwise configure your monitor stuff. And the help button, that will take you directly to the guide for the Mac client. So if you were on Windows, it would take you to the guide for the Windows client. And the guide explains all the settings I've just been showing you. I'm going to exit full screen. Another way to disconnect without logging off is to just close the window. Now back in the selector window, we'll disconnect from the Horizon Cloud server. Here's how you use a browser instead of Horizon Client. If you have not done custom branding for the URL, go to the URL cloud.omnissahorizon.com. If you are using custom branding, go to the URL you've configured and click Browser. Then you'll have to enter that company domain, end user credentials, and sign in. At the top, you have the profile icon, the help menu, the settings, And you can click to star your favorites and then click the star icon up here to show them. And now we'll launch a single session desktop. I'll allow it to manage my displays. Enable audio. Then click this tab over on the left to show the selector. You can star your favorites here too. It has a list of running desktops and apps. Use this icon to log off or close, which means disconnect. The top toolbar has buttons for send, control, alt, delete, upload files from the client system, copy and paste from the client system, and then this menu with the same options that were in the upper corner of the selector window before we launched the desktop. Now we'll launch a published app. That's it for the end user experience.